morning. Welcome. Thank you for being here bright and early on Saturday morning. So thank you so much for attending. This is employment. This is our employment conference through the West Contra Costa Transition Task Force. Please look in your bag. There are lots of great resources as well as the schedule for today. Some of our purpose and desired outcomes for this conference is for parents and clients and students to leave with more information about support in employment and a better way forward with employment so that people can enter the workforce. We do have resource tables over there in the corner. They have various resources from different agencies, and we are very excited to have Toby's Tie-Dye here also. Toby will be presenting about his business that he has created, and he's also selling his merchandise. We do ask that you buy the merchandise between presenters presenting, just to kind of cut down on noise, and so that people are paying attention to our presenters who have volunteered their time. We want to give a shout out to Somerville Town Center. They donated this space for us, so we're very lucky to have this donated space so we can be here today.
So my name's Vi Ibarra. I'm staff for the Developmental Disabilities Council for Contra Costa County. So this event today has been put together for you by the Transition Task Force. And the Transition Task Force is a group of professionals and family members who are interested in supporting individuals and their families as they transition from school to adult services. The committee members have a passion for supporting individuals with disabilities, and if you want to know who the agencies are that are represented on that task force, they're included on your information for today. And I just want to point out that it's sort of an all-volunteer committee. So the agencies that are sending people to these committee meetings, that plan these kinds of events, all of us who are here today, it's agencies that are donating their staff's time to do that. And so nobody has to do that, and so I just want to share that in hopes that you can share your appreciation to those agencies that you see listed on your paperwork. So I'm going to just run down the list of some of the partners: Ability Now Bay Area, Adaptive Learning Center, Akalani's Union High School District, Care Parent Network, the Developmental Disabilities Council, Mount Diablo Adult Ed and Workability, Regional Center of the East Bay, Spectrum Center, San Ramon Valley Unified Workability. So those are the main people who've made today possible for us. The only way we know what kinds of events to offer for the community is based on what you tell us you want to hear and you want to learn more about. So keep that in mind as we're going throughout the day. In your bags that you were given at check-in, there's a pink piece of paper which is a feedback form, and we really pay close attention to those and the feedback that you share. We love hearing the good things that you enjoyed or you would like to see more of, and we also love hearing suggestions and ideas for future events. So please fill those out. At the end of the day, we've got some raffle tickets. We'll trade you for your completed feedback survey, and we've got a few goodies, gift cards and so forth to raffle off right at the end of the day. Oh, and I do want to just make an additional mention for the Somersville Town Center. Not only did they donate the space for us to be here today, but there's a couple of gentlemen who helped with the day and getting us all set up. That's Mike and Ray, who you'll see. Oh, there we go, right in the back. Mike's raising. Yes, please. So these guys have met with us a couple of times and been just the most patient ever, answering all of our questions and all our nitpicky details about how we wanted things set up. So that was really appreciated. I also do want to acknowledge our most appreciated attendee for the day, which is Steve, who helped us get our technology set up when all of us weren't able to do so. So Steve just jumped up and helped us out, so thank you for that. And we're going to be relying on him more throughout the day goes on and to work our technology.
And just so for an additional plug, we are trying to recruit people that live in East County can you hear me? Okay. We are trying to recruit people that live in East County for our Contra Costa Transition Task Force. We're underrepresented in East County, which is part of the reason that we were so happy to find this location and to have our conference here. And my name is Becky Wieringa. I'm a case management supervisor at Regional Center of the East Bay. I'm a Transition Task Force member. And just some quick housekeeping things. We have food, which is provided by Huckleberry Cafe over here. Huckleberry Cafe is a vocational program that provides employment opportunities. So they're a Lafayette-based catering company that specializes in making gourmet breakfasts and lunch platters, baked goods, and other delicious treats for company functions or special occasions. It's delicious food. Use them as your caterers. They're great. And we have the bathrooms are in the back. There is a sign that says restrooms, and just walk straight to your back. Men's are on the left and women's are on the right. We have water bottles here. We have trash cans in the back of the room and to the side of the room. And then again, we do have our vendor tables to utilize during the breaks.
Our first presenter is parking her car right now and making her way in. So I'm going to do a little song for you. No. I also wanted to mention that you'll notice that the event today is being recorded, and that's by Futures Films, and that's another program, a vocational program for adults with disabilities, to learn how what's involved with film production, multimedia development, and supporting the skills that are involved in creating movies. So they're going to be recording for us today. The video then will be edited and posted online. On the back of the agenda that you have for today, there's a link that tells you where it'll be posted. At that same link, you can find the presentations, the PowerPoint presentations that we'll be viewing. We're also going to see a short video, so that'll be posted there by next week or so that you can go back and view that. And the way we can pay for that recording, because they are, they're running a company here, they need to be paid for their services, the filming and the editing and all the time and expertise it takes to do that. So the way we're able to pay for that is through a generous sponsorship from the State Council for Developmental Disabilities. So they've provided funding to help offset the cost for that recording, and then that also helps keep the cost really, really low for you all, our attendees, to be here today.